Hi everybody. Today we are making chicken sliders. We'll be making the bun first and then the filling. So let's start. Now for the filling we need 300 grams of boneless chicken. Now what I did is I cut the fleshy breast pieces from a whole chicken and used that without the bone for this recipe. So add oil into a pan and add in 1 medium-sized chopped onion. Add the boneless chicken and cook till the color slightly changes. Now we have to add 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, 1 tablespoon of ketchup or tomato sauce and 2 teaspoons of red chilli sauce or any hot sauce. I'm also adding in 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. I also added 1.5 teaspoons of salt to this. Mix, cover and let the chicken cook. It will take around 35 to 40 minutes. When the chicken is 3/4 cooked, add in half a capsicum chopped. After everything has cooked well, let this cool down. Let's now prepare the dough for making the bun of the sliders. We will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida, in goes 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon instant dry yeast and 1 tablespoon milk powder. Mix this. If you are not using instant yeast, then remember to proof the yeast in warm water before mixing. I have added lukewarm water to make the dough come together, and then I added 1 tablespoon of soft butter and incorporated that into this dough. I will be kneading this for around 5 minutes to make the dough soft and pliable. Let's now rest the dough and let it rise for 1 to 1.5 hours. Preparing the tin for baking by applying butter. Now our dough has risen and we will be just giving this a slight knead. Dividing the dough into 9 equal portions. And then arrange them on the baking pan, leaving a slight gap between the buns. We will cover this again and let this rise for just half an hour. Our chicken has completely cooled, into which I will add 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And finally, to the filling, I'm adding 1 cup shredded cabbage. Now before adding the mayonnaise, the chicken can be prepared earlier and stored in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 days. The slider buns have risen. We just need to give them a brush with butter and then bake them for just 20 minutes. The buns have cooked completely. Though they haven't browned on top, that's okay. We will be baking them again with the filling. But remember that it has to be cooked and completely cooled before you cut them with a serrated knife. Cut carefully, starting from the sides first. Here I am transferring the bread into a deeper dish. You don't need to, but I just thought it would be easier to cut. Spreading tomato sauce or ketchup on top of the bread. Then cover the whole base of the bread with the chicken filling. Be generous here. Top with any cheese that you have, mozzarella, or you could even use cheese slices. Close it up with the top part of the slider buns. Of course, one came out, so I had to fix it back in. Before placing it into the oven, just give an egg wash with 1 egg yolk and garnish with white sesame seeds. You could also use coriander for garnishing. So we just need to bake this for 5 to 10 minutes depending on how brown you want it on top. The chicken sliders are ready to be devoured. The buns are soft and the chicken filling is just amazing. Give this a try and share your valuable comments. Also, please do remember to subscribe to my channel, share and like this video. Thank you for watching.